welcome back to the Healthy Voyager. I'm Carolyn Scott, and this time you're joining me in Paso Robles, California.
Welcome to Paso Robles wine country, a land of rich heritage, rural beauty, and world-class wines. In the heart of California's Central Coast, halfway between Los Angeles and San Francisco, you'll discover more than 200 wineries along windy back roads or around their quaint downtown park. A stone's throw from California's picturesque Central Coast, there's something to please every palate with their renowned wineries, plus beaches, hiking, cycling, golf, and even the iconic Hearst Castle nearby. Paso is home to some wonderful resorts and hotels, each with its own unique flair, theme, and amenities, such as the Aligo Winery and Resort. Not your typical resort. From the Tuscan styles to the museum caliber artwork, it was Paso's first full-service hotel. Surrounded by beautiful orchards and vineyards, providing the best food and wine experiences. With European-style hospitality, guests are invited to relax in lush gardens, soothing spa experiences, or in a private pool cabana. Take a wine flight on site at their tasting room, savoring some of the finest regional wines, including Aligo's own private label. And be sure to dine at Cello Ristorante and Bar for a fabulous meal. The perfect refuge on the California Central Coast. Every detail at the resort has been hand-picked, just like their wine grapes, to engage all the senses. From the artwork to the chapel, the aromas of the on-site dining to the sound bath labyrinth, it is a destination for absolute serenity. Take a dip in the pool, get a luxurious spa service, or get your sweat on at the gym. End the evening with a nightcap by the garden fire pits after an incredible meal, and you've got yourself a magical getaway. Located minutes from downtown Paso, you'll find Paso Market Walk, a mixed-use development that gives residents and seasoned travelers the opportunity to convene, relax, shop, and taste the distinctive flavor of the Central Coast. Home to a wide variety of private vendors, from home goods to Mexican food, artisanal baked goods and gelato, beer to coffee, ramen to vegan cheese. Yep, Winery is a fully vegan cheese shop dedicated to gourmet plant-based cheeses, both homemade as well as procured from other vendors. Additionally, they make killer sandwiches, so whether you want to do a cheese tasting or stay for lunch, they've got you covered. For bigger appetites, be sure to pop over to Momotaro Ramen for some tasty ramen and Japanese delights. You can also rest your weary head at the lovely Paso Market Walk Lofts, fully equipped with kitchens and multi-room units. Perfect for all sorts of travelers from business to families. Ready to do some wine tasting? Okay, let's start at Hope Family Wines. The Hope family has been farming in Paso Robles for more than 30 years. When they arrived in this barely discovered region, they planted apples and grapes. Today, the Hopes cultivate mature vineyards of the varieties best suited to the area, including Cabernet Sauvignon, Syrah, Merlot, and Grenache. Hope Family Wines consists of 5 individual brands: Liberty School, Triana, Quest, Austin Hope, and Troublemaker. It's impossible to choose a favorite. Next up, Castoro Cellars Winery. Giving vineyard tours where you get to drink their tasty vinos right in the vineyard, Their gorgeous vineyard is also home to Whale Rock Music Festival and a world-class 18-hole disc golf course all around the vineyard. And while Castoro likes to have fun, they produce a wide range of incredible wines to boot. If you want to check them out from home, be sure to join the Damn Fine Wine Club. For those who love being out in nature with a modern twist, look no further. You've made it. I absolutely loved everything about this place, from the active adventure offerings to the incredibly chic container bungalows on the vineyard to the 5-star food. This place is like no place else in Paso, or any wine region for that matter. With only 8 bungalows on the vineyard, guests feel as though they have the whole place to themselves. These super cool container villas are so well designed and comfy, you'll never want to leave. Breathtaking views of the vineyard that is literally feet from your front door to the wonderful room service. It's hands down one of the coolest mini vacays you can experience. The service is outstanding, as they have left no stone unturned. From ordering your amazing gourmet breakfast in bed the night before, to renting e-bikes to traverse the vineyard, with a picnic lunch, to setting you up with horseback riding, you'll need a few days to take advantage of everything that Cass has to offer, plus make time to try their tasty wines. Cass Winery and Geneseo Inn is a magical place for all guests, no matter what kind of adventuring or pampering you're into. For a great meal back in town, Thomas Hill Organics is the place. Deemed one of the best restaurants in Paso Robles, Thomas Hill Organics is a farm-to-table restaurant dedicated to serving creative and organic cuisine. They do have a great bar showcasing wines from the region that pair perfectly with their tasty menu, and if you're vegan, you're in for a very special treat.
Hi, and welcome back to another fun and exciting episode of The Healthy Voyager. I'm Carolyn Scott-Hamilton, and this time you're joining me in Oahu.
Oahu is home to the largest population of all the islands in Hawaii, so for first-timers, it is a great place to get a feel for the island lifestyle while also getting the buzz of city life. With a rich history and arguably one of the most beautiful places on Earth, Oahu has something to offer every kind of traveler. With a prime location right on Waikiki Beach, the Alohilani offers breezy style with luxurious undertones. From the Instagrammable infinity pool and cabanas to the stunning Diamond Head and Ocean View rooms, rooftop tennis courts, and even batting cages, the Alohilani really offers unique amenities to all of its guests.
One of the cool things about the Alohilani Resort is that they give you this awesome reusable water bottle so that you can refill your bottles with filtered water here in the lobby. So just another great eco-friendly and customer-friendly thing they do here at the Alohilani.
The Alohilani has 5 on-site dining experiences to satisfy every appetite. Lychee for morning buffet-style dining, grab-and-go eats at O-Bar, for poolside nibbles and cocktails at Swell, or for some Asian fusion, try out Mamasan. After some time at the beach here on Waikiki, you can just cross the street and hop right over to Mamasan here at the Alohilani Resort. Come on. Well, on a hot summer day like this, just off the beach or away from the pool, this dish is so refreshing and full of flavor. It's so simple. It's the rice bowl. They veganized one of the fish ones and used avocado instead of the ahi tuna, and it's so delicious. Frozen beer at Mamasan. Cheers. There's so much to do and see in Oahu. From beautiful nature to vibrant shopping and dining, there's no shortage of activities for any traveler. For a quick and tasty treat, look for Banan, originally a food truck, now with several brick-and-mortar locations across the island. Banan is a tasty, guilt-free treat. Ice cream made entirely of frozen bananas. These chilly treats come topped with all sorts of healthy goodies and can even be served inside your fruit of choice. Welcome to the Bishop Museum. One of the prettiest and most interesting museums I've been to in my travels is the Bishop Museum. Just the building alone is lovely, and the collection of Polynesian and Hawaiian history and relics is astounding. Pair that with their fun science center, complete with erupting volcano and rotating exhibit hall, you've got a great day of learning and discovery all in one place. Not just for kids, it's a great place for people of all ages to learn about Oahu and the history of Hawaii. So this busy food hall behind me is called The Street by Michael Mina, famous restaurateur, and it's located in the International Marketplace. And what's great about it is they've got all these different food stalls, so whoever you're with, you can go get pizza, you can get Middle Eastern, you can get tacos. But I found a vegan stand that's got vegan loco moco, and I gotta try a local fave. The street food hall literally has something for everybody. Mexican, Italian, Asian to local eats. This eatery is a modern twist on the food courts of yore. Great food, fun cocktails, and accommodations for all kinds of diners. You can't go to Hawaii and miss out on a luau, but let me tell you, there's something even better located near the North Shore. Well, right behind me is the entrance to the Polynesian Cultural Center, which is essentially a living museum. It's got interactive things like hula classes and making coconut oil, all sorts of Polynesian cultural experiences from Hawaiian to Fijian, Samoan, and everything in between. I'm excited to check it out, so join me, won't you? The Polynesian Cultural Center opened in 1963. This living museum showcases Polynesian culture in a beautiful, interactive setting, featuring a walkable and lush set of villages. Visitors can learn about Hawaiian, Fijian, Samoan, Tahitian, and Tongan cultures while picking up a few skills as well. Want to learn how to hula dance, play the ukulele, or play island drums? You can do that and so much more at PCC, as well as stay for a vibrant show on the lagoon, and of course, an extravagant luau complete with stadium show. Stick around and do some shopping, have some Dole Whip, and have a tasty meal at any number of vendors and restaurants. There's plenty of food and fun at PCC. If you're looking for a delicious Japanese fusion meal, head up to Moroto, located at the Alohilani. Great beachfront ambiance, tremendous service, and some of the best food on the island. When in Oahu, you will notice a huge Japanese influence, and nothing showcases that more beautifully than Byodo-in Temple. Only $5 per person to get onto the grounds. It's a magical place that will transport you from the island life to Japan in seconds flat. Nestled at the foothills of the majestic Jurassic-looking mountains on the east side of the island, Byodo-in is a lovely place to spend an afternoon. When you think of Hawaii, many images of the 50s heyday pop into mind, a la Elvis Presley's Hawaii. That's why I love the Queen Kapiolani Hotel, located at the edge of Waikiki Beach. This hotel celebrates that fun retro Hawaiian vibe in a chic way. Fun pop art, a terrific rooftop restaurant, bar, and pool, fun rooms, and great views of Diamond Head. This hotel also offers really great on-site activities that bring the spirit of aloha to their guests.
If you've got some time while on the island, make sure you make a pit stop at the Dole Plantation. You get to check out the grounds, take a fun little tram tour, even go into a pineapple maze and get some delicious Dole Whip and other pineapple treats.
A visit to the Dole Plantation may not be on your list, but it should be. With daily tours from Honolulu, or if you're lucky enough to have a car, it's a short drive out to the bustling beach city into the countryside of the island. It's got all sorts of fun activities, from a train ride through the plantation to a huge pineapple-shaped labyrinth, and of course, all the Dole Whip you can handle.
Had to get my Dole Whip before leaving the Dole Plantation. I'm at the lovely Heavenly Island restaurant located in the very Instagrammable Shoreline Hotel. And this place has something for everybody, and they've got a lot of vegan pupus, or appetizers as they say here in Hawaii. And I think I'm gonna dig in.
Before or after sightseeing, a hearty meal is always in order. Located in the hip Shoreline Hotel, Heavenly serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as well as great cocktails. It's the perfect place for a healthy pick-me-up with a taste of the islands. Geographically speaking, Oahu and the Hawaiian Islands in general are a marvel. Making for beautiful views and plenty of hikes and swims, there's so much to choose from. Oahu's most iconic locale is Diamond Head, a volcanic crater that can be scaled to get some of the most breathtaking views of Waikiki, as well as the south shore of the island.
That's it?
Out of the tunnel
Uh-huh.
and up the stairs to the top.
The hike can be done by people of all ages, but water, sunscreen, and appropriate footwear are a must. For a great place in the heart of Honolulu, the High Centric is a wonderful choice. Chic and modern with great amenities like a terrace pool that boasts all sorts of live entertainment, terrific restaurant and bar, as well as a state-of-the-art gym. Following the trend of the eco-conscious hoteliers, the High Centric Waikiki also offers water bottles to their guests to fill up using filtered water stations around the property. And for coffee drinkers, there's a Starbucks Reserve on the ground floor. Great food, comfy and modern rooms, and loads of fun await you at the High Centric Waikiki.
This salad is so light and citrusy and full of flavor. It's really one of the best salads I've ever had.
For travelers who love to visit famous filming locations, Oahu boasts some pretty famous places, and Kauai Ranch is probably one of the most famous.
I'm here at the famous Kauai Ranch here on the east side of Oahu. It's super famous because it's a major movie filming spot. I'm about to go on a super fun movie tour. One of the most famous things ever shot here is Jurassic Park. So join me on Kauai Ranch.
Perfect for adventure seekers as well as families, the highly recognizable Kauai Ranch offers several activities from bus and ATV tours to canopy ziplining, private island tours to horseback rides, all taking visitors through various parts of the 4,000-acre property, most notably the Jurassic Valley.
Chopper time.
Many would agree that the best way to see Oahu is from the sky, and 808 Airmen helicopter tours is just the ticket. With chopper tours of varying lengths of time and locations, 808 Airmen is a great way to get a bird's eye view of the island and get a little knowledge dropped on you as well. There truly is no better way to see the island than up from above. For history buffs, it's imperative to visit Pearl Harbor Historic Site, an indoor as well as outdoor museum that houses a variety of interactive stations that immerse guests into what life was like on that fateful day. From a walk-through submarine tour to the boat tour that takes you to the sunken remains of the SS Arizona, it's a great place to pay respects to fallen heroes and learn about life on the Hawaiian base. Spending some time exploring the North Shore? Then you have to be sure to stop into the world-famous Matsumoto Shave Ice.
Can't come to the North Shore without hopping into Matsumoto's Shave Ice for a refreshing treat.
Located in an adorable shopping area with tree-covered courtyard, Matsumoto has been serving up their signature shave ice since 1951. A great little stop to beat the heat. Oahu is well known for its incredible beaches and hikes, as well as some that lead to waterfalls. You can spend a full week there and not be able to experience them all. From the mermaid caves in Waianae, to jumping the rock at Waimea Bay, summiting the hike at Crouching Lion, or reaching the waterfall at Manoa Falls. You'll never get enough of the gorgeous scenery and adventure available on this beautiful Hawaiian island. Now, if you're looking for a great way to see the island from the water, be sure to take a lavish dinner sunset cruise with Star of Honolulu.
I'm here on the captain's deck at the Star of Honolulu. It's a beautiful sunset dinner cruise that they offer here just a few minutes away from Waikiki Beach. You get over to the Aloha Tower, get on the boat. They're going to serve you a fantastic meal with lovely entertainment and watch the sunset, see Diamond Head. Star of Honolulu is the place for you.
Aloha, welcome aboard.
Serving up delicious eats and cocktails while you cruise the shores of Honolulu, reaching Diamond Head at sunset. It's an idyllic way to end any day on Oahu. Boasting top-notch entertainment, incredible hospitality and service, as well as tasty food that accommodates all special diet guests. You'll want to make sure you get a reservation during your stay on Oahu.
Well, it's time for me to leave Oahu, but I hope you'll join me next time on the next episode of The Healthy Voyager. Bye!